Hello, welcome to Miss Anna Banana Reads Butterfly and Flower Books. Our first book is called Waiting for Wings by Lois Ehlert. I like the way she wrote the words on the side instead of across the top. Waiting for Wings. Very cool book. Out in the fields, the eggs are hidden from view. Clinging to leaves with butterfly glue. There's those eggs. I was wondering where they were. Soon caterpillars hatch. They creep and chew. Each one knows what it must do. Then make a case in which to grow. That's our chrysalis. Just whisper that word. Caterpillar changes now begin. Wings unfold. New butterflies are born. There they are. They pump their wings and get ready to fly. Then hungry butterflies head for the sky, looking for flowers with nectar to eat. Oh, okay, I see why flowers and butterflies go together. Flowers are food for the butterflies. They catch a whiff of something sweet. They follow that fragrant scent of perfume. That's why flowers have a smell, so the butterflies will come to them until they find our garden in bloom. We've been waiting for wings. We watch them circle and land on their feet. Unroll their tongues and begin to eat delicious nectar. They dip and sip. There they are. Then fly away back home to the fields. They have eggs to lay. And this page has all sorts of different butterflies. Here's the one we know the best, the monarch. This is the swallowtail. There's another picture of the swallowtail. This one is another butterfly on wings. There's some yellow caterpillars. And here are some flowers to identify. It looks like they're all pink and yellow and orange. This one's probably, that's a hollyhock. Doesn't quite look like one. And then this tells you what flowers to grow in your garden if you want to attract butterflies. Okay, our next book is called Are You a Butterfly by Judy Allen and Tudor Humphreys. Are you a butterfly? Well, of course I'm not. Are you a butterfly? If you are, your parents look like this. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Nice looking parents, huh? You start your life in an egg like this. As soon as you are strong enough, break out of it. You do not look like your mother or father. You are a caterpillar. There you are. Right down there. You have 16 legs, a hairy back with tiny breathing holes in it, and very small eyes. You have no nose, but you have a mouth. So eat, yum, 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 yum. Eat whatever you're standing on. Your mother laid your egg on a delicious leaf. Grip the leaf with your legs to hold it steady, then eat it. Now eat the next leaf. Eat leaf you reach. Then move to another bunch of leaves and eat them too. You go bigger and bigger. Eat more. You feel full. You feel so full you think you are going to burst. You are right. You are going to burst. And you've ruined that person's garden. Before you burst, glue yourself onto a leaf or stem so you won't fall off. Your skin will split all the way down your back. Don't panic. This is normal. Climb out of your old skin. You may have to wriggle around a little bit to do this. See the old skin's going off? As you eat and grow, you will have to climb out of your skin 2 or 3 more times. One day you will feel funny. It is time to find somewhere safe to glue yourself to it. You are going to make a, there's that word again, chrysalis. Right there. You may not be able to spell it, but you will be able to do it. You will change while you are in your chrysalis. You will change a lot. You will grow 6 legs instead of 16. You will grow large eyes instead of small eyes. You will grow long feelers on your head. You will grow wings. When you have done all of these things, break out of your chrysalis. And here comes that butterfly breaking out of the chrysalis. Your wings are crumpled. They look terrible. Don't worry. Hang upside down from your chrysalis. Slowly, slowly, your wings will stretch. The creases will go away. Use the long feelers on your head to smell flowers. Use your long tongue to drink nectar from the hearts of the flowers. Use your wings to fly, fly, fly. However, if you look a little like this, or this, or this, you are not a butterfly. You are not even a caterpillar. You are a human child. You have no wings. You can't fly. It's most unlikely that you have long feelers growing out of the top of your head. But you can do a lot of things that butterflies can't do. You will never have to make a chrysalis. Oh, there's that word again. And you will never, ever, ever have to eat so much that your skin splits. That's a good thing. And then there's some facts about butterflies. Did you know if a human baby grew as fast as a caterpillar, it would weigh about 8 tons when it was only 2 weeks old? There are 15,000 different kinds of butterflies in the world. The Queen Alexandra butterfly of Papua New Guinea is the largest in the world. When its wings are spread out, it measures 11 inches. Butterfly wings are covered with thousands of tiny, bright colored scales. Never touch a butterfly's wings. They are easily damaged. And if the butterfly can't fly anymore, it will die. Okay, so our last book is about flowers. It's a discovery book. I like these because they have kind of changing pages on them. The crocus blooms with the coming of spring. It is a beautiful flower. Its petals can be purple, yellow, or white. Let's look behind the petals of the crocus. Ooh, look inside. The orange pistil and yellow stamen are hidden by the petals. Pollen from the stamens must reach the pistil of another crocus for seeds to form. That's where the butterflies and the bees come in and help the flowers pollinate themselves. Most flowers have colorful petals and sweet scents to attract the animals, especially insects, who like to eat their sweet nectar or pollen. The pollen sticks to tiny hairs on the insect's body. Then the insect carries the pollen from flower to flower. Here they go. Bzz, 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 bzz. All flowers do the same thing. they produce seeds so that new plants can grow. The ripe seeds of the dandelion are attached to feathery white parachutes, which the wind carries away. When the seeds finally land on soil, new dandelion plants will grow. One dandelion flower is actually made up of hundreds of tiny florets packed tightly together to form one head. Each yellow petal is a floret. And there we go, there's a dandelion. The strawberry is one kind of plant that most people do not grow from seeds. The little green buds open to reveal flowers with small white petals. Each mature plant sends out string-like runners. We grow these plants for their delicious red, juicy fruit. The fruit begins to grow from the center of the flower. It sends down roots from which each plant grows. This is this sentence here at the bottom. I kind of blew that one. Each mature plant sends out string-like runners. It sends out roots from which new plants grow. There we go. Ooh, there's those berries. Okay, next page. All fruits grow from flowers. The fruits contain seeds. There's an apple. Here's an eggplant. Here's a green bean. We call these vegetables, but scientists call them fruits because they contain seeds. People sometimes use parts of certain flowers to make delicious foods, drinks, and spices. This is the saffron. Makes a spice called saffron. This is cloves. And here is an artichoke. Yum, yum, yum. It is the large bud of a tall plant with purple flowers. Here's chamomile you can make some tea from. This is the caper. The pickled buds of the caper are used to season soups and sauces. And here are limes. Lime blossoms make a tiny tea. I've never tried that, have you? Sunflowers are very large plants. They can grow up to 10 feet tall. Crushed sunflower seeds are used to make cooking oil. Sunflowers are grown in large fields. Their dried seeds are delicious and healthy to eat. Some of you guys grow sunflowers. There's their backs. In the sunflower patch. Here are some favorite flowers. Do you recognize them? There's a sage. There's an orchid. It's called a jonquil. It looks like a daffodil to me. Could be the same thing. It's called a foxglove. Here's a beautiful violet. A clover. A bluebell. And an iris. Even if their colors differ, all flowers of the same kind have the same number of petals. Florists get their flowers from plants grown on farms in warm countries or in sunny greenhouses. Scientists, called horticulturists, try to create new breeds of flowers with sweeter smells and unusual colors. Doo-doo. Flip it over. And there's some more. We have our pansy. This one here. A dianthus. A hawthorn. A daisy. And a tiger lily. And here is the California poppy. You can save your favorite flowers, dry them for several days between the pages of a heavy book. Arrange them artfully and glue them into a sheet of nice white paper. That is an excellent idea. Let's see these puppies go. Oh, look what's going to happen. Oh, there's your dried flower right there on your sheet. It'll look right in the middle of those flowers and a tiny little ladybug. Edelweiss and bright gentian are wild mountain flowers. They are very rare and it is a crime to pick them. That means that you can get in trouble, get a ticket, you pick them. Whether in a garden, a forest, or field, you should never pick any flowers without permission. If we pick only those flowers that grow in great abundance. That means a lot of them. There will always be flowers for everyone to enjoy. And there is the book about flowers.